2K Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. 13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And back to the play, shall we? Wow, that's bold. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. Currently 2 under for the event. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
I think he's got playing partner Collin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
From about 100 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Rich, the par 5 6th. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
That's heading for the fairway. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. Bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Okay, steady now. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th?
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Collin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Collin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now, surely more in his future.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Collin Morikawa setting up his shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Currently in first position. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Well, that's a handy shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Go in. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Better than most.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Good shot there, Beamer. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Great touch.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was wonderfully done. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Well holed, he'll take the birdie. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently 12 under for the event. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Oh, that was so close to going in. Oh, they were so close to that rarest of birdies, an albatross. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.